So I have just quickly taken the lead ropes down and I've given a few cobwebs a bit of a sweep. I've actually got these. I found these in an old Halloween box, but the Halloween box does not have Daisy's Halloween costume in. So you best believe the Halloween costume box is coming down from the loft again. Dyson and Daisy are definitely both going to be dressed up this year for Halloween, and I'll definitely take them out for a little ride with their stuff on. So you best believe, guys, there's going to be a Halloween decorating vlog of just, dressing up ponies and decorating the barn of Halloween stuff. So yeah, keep an eye out for that vlog because that will be coming out. I will make sure that happens this year. Do you know what? These brooms actually might help. I might be able to get the cobwebs down with them. Okay, so to be honest, guys, oh, that's not a good start, is it? I've got a bit of a time limit because it's about 2 o'clock now, but I kind of, I need to get going a bit. So to be honest, this is the main problem. I mean, look at it. It's actually disgraceful. We've got this absolutely huge tub that my dad actually got for us. I don't know why the saddle pad's here. I need to put the saddle pad back in here. So we've got this massive tub that needs filling up, and then we've also got lots of plastic see-through ones. So I don't actually know how heavy this is going to be. Imagine it just breaks. Oh my god. That was scary. Yeah, and then we've also got this one that doesn't open. How does it open? Oh, there we go. We've also got this one, but this one's going to Delo's yard. So we need to actually get this one out. Is it heavy? Oh my god. That has got to be the heaviest tub I think I've ever lifted. How am I going to move it? I'm going to end up breaking it. This is the problem. Oh, hello, Daisy. Okay. Gonna move this tub. This actually has all of Daisy's saddle pads in, but it doesn't fit them properly. As you can see, the lid's just hanging off, and it's just not ideal. I just don't like it. This is Daisy's little saddle rack on my hat. That's fine. That can stay. Not that I can move that anyway. I mean, I haven't got the tools to be moving that. Oh my! This is bad. Look at that. I think my plan's going to be just to get everything out because it's stressing me out looking at it all. Okay, right, I'm going to try and multitask and sort of do my Q&A, answer your questions whilst I'm sort of sorting everything out. So the first question that I got was, would I ever compete eventing or show jumping again? And do you know what? I don't know. Because obviously it's a tricky one, isn't it? I feel like the reason why I do dressage is because I love it. I love all the harmony between the horse and rider. I love all the different moves. I find it really interesting, which most kids don't. There's a lot of kids now who just prefer jumping for whatever reason. I don't really know. But I'm not really like that. I prefer the subtle moves that make all the difference, So for me, I used to do when I say show jumping competitions, I mean little unaffiliated local stuff with Daisy. Sorry, there's a wasp. And yeah, we used to do 60 centimetres. But I used to do that, and I've never done eventing before. But it does look really cool, I must admit. When I watch videos on it and see it on Instagram and all of that, I do think, oh wow, that does look really good fun. But I haven't got the horse for it. Delo wouldn't be able to do that. And for being honest, I'm just happy with my dressage. I'm not that fussed. If I got offered to ride one of those eventing horses for a day to go and do it, then definitely I'd go do it for a bit of fun. But for now, dressage for me. I just realised, where's that wasp? I'm scared. What are you doing? Oh dear, you got the flies in your eyes. Yeah, get it off. Right, Dyson's grooming kits. Look at Dyson's little rug. So cute. little polos and apples on it. I think this was a pony rug, you know, the brand Pony. Yeah, super cute. It's been great as well. Like, it keeps them dry and warm. It's great. If anyone's wondering, if you're new to the channel, Dyson is our Shetland. He's Daisy's companion, my retired pony. And he's literally the sweetest little thing ever. He was abandoned for most of his life, so you know, he's really happy now. And yeah, he's got all his little rugs. He's just the cutest thing. He's definitely gonna stay with us forever. Like, he's one of those kind of horses, you know. Well, all of our horses are. We can't get rid of any of them. We love them too much. Oh my god, this is like actually so bad. The dust. Look at that. That's giving spiders all over, isn't it? I'm just gonna like tip it onto the floor. I think this is all Clipper stuff. I don't know why everything's got so bad. So another question on my Q&A that I got was, if you have a horse that is bracing against you, and you know, don't want to move forwards and you know, reluctant to bend, contact, all the rest of it, like, how would you deal with that as a rider? Now, I would probably do groundwork, and groundwork is so underrated because, like, I think it's something that's coming back. Like, people who have only just started to realise how good it is for their horses. But honestly, it makes all the difference. Like, we have seen a huge difference in Dello since doing the groundwork. We use the TRT method, which you can search up. It's a program you can pay for to watch all the videos. He's great. He's called Tristan, and he does TRT method. Search up on Instagram, anywhere, I'm sure it'll come up. So we use methods like that, and it's just moving the horses on ground. And I think it builds up the trust. It builds up their, you know, their suppleness, their bend, their like, just their self kind of movement. And it really just builds up their confidence as well. And just, you can then watch from the ground how they are moving. Maybe it's to do with, maybe they've got somewhere that they're sore and you can't see it because you're not on the ground. So doing a bit of groundwork, you know, watching them, get somebody else to watch you as well ride. I always think to myself that horses won't do, like, they won't do things for no reason. They will always be trying to tell you something, and I think it's really important that we listen to them as much as possible because they're not stupid animals, you know, they're really clever and they always do stuff for a reason. I will definitely do a video on the TRT stuff if you guys want, because I've had a couple of questions about it. So if you want, maybe I'll do like a whole video of TRT and, you know, maybe do some like base beginners lines that you guys can follow with your own horses, because it is super interesting, and if I'm being honest, it has made Dello for us. It's really improved him. Right, oh god, travel boots. Daisy literally wore these like a year ago. Oh no, she didn't. She went to the beach. Daisy went to the beach. If you didn't watch that vlog, you've got to go watch it because they actually went in the sea, like, no word of a lie. Oh my god, I forgot how big this area was. Oh my god, what is this? When you take everything away, it's actually huge, the area. Come on. I think I'm gonna... Oh my god. This is Dyson's pyjamas. Oh no. Oh, I like his pyjamas. That's right, guys, we're gonna put it in the wash. Look how cute they are. It's a little fleece. Got unicorns on, stars. So cute. Can't even cope. Absolutely adorable. Oh my god, what is this? So another question that I had on the Q&A was, what are your favourite training exercises? So I've actually done a vlog. It was actually about a year ago now, so I should probably do another one because we have moved up the levels. But I did a vlog sort of showing my training routine and showing a few exercises that we like to do with Dello. and how I like to train him. So definitely go check that out because that has lots of exercises. But if I had to say my favourite exercise, it'd have to be like, I don't know, I suppose it depends, doesn't it, for different gaits. I've got a favourite exercise for each gait, the walk, trot and canter. My favourite one for the walk would probably be you sort of like, you come out of the corner, so you're, say like, this is a school, you're on this side, you half pass over to the 3/4 line, turn it into a half walk pirouette, then walk forwards, and then do a bit of shoulder in. I love that exercise because you're like really working them. So yeah, I really like that one for the walk. But there are so many exercises for the walk, like it's insane. My trot, I absolutely love my leg yield. So you go down the centre line, leg yield over to the track or 3/4 line, leg yield over, you hit the track, 10-metre circle, and from that 10-metre circle you keep the inside bend and go into shoulder in. Love it because it just keeps them with you and it really strengthens them up. And then I might even keep that into the corner, then I might swap bends and all sorts. I've literally got so many exercises up my sleeve now. I think I've just got so much experience from riding Dello and other people's horses. I've been very lucky to ride some amazing horses and each one has taught me something new. So I kind of have got some exercise. Do you know what? I might just get this whole box out. Oh my god. This is currently the situation. Not good. I was just looking and I really do need to hurry up speed-wise because I am running out of time. It's going to be dark before I know it. The aim is to get everything out so that I can then get my cleaning products in and give it a good clean. Then we organise, then we put everything back. That is the routine. That's what I'm going to stick with. Okay, even take these off because even though they're in the right place for once, we are not having them there for a minute. Oh, I've got Daisy's shoes. Look at her little shoes. These are her last shoes because she's now barefoot because she's retired. So these were her little shoes, her last pair. So I'm definitely going to keep them. I wanted to put them up somewhere. Like, I don't know where. You know, you're a bit like, I don't really know where, but I just want to keep them and put them somewhere. I've actually got 4 of Daisy's shoes as my handles to my wardrobe in my bedroom. It's really funny. My dad cleaned them up and then like put this spray on them so they won't rust. And then they're like the handles of my wardrobe. It's so cute. So the reason why the ponies have these fans for the minute is because the mosquitoes down at our land are really bad, unfortunately. So we have these fans. I might turn one on and just like, oh my god, I'm gonna break it. It needs a clean, but anyway, they kind of get rid of all the mozzies because airflow is really good for mosquitoes. Little top tip. Airflow is great. We are going to get some proper ones installed in here. We're going to have like the ceiling fans, but these are temporary for at the moment. Not ideal, I would say. Oh my god, look at the dust. Oh my no, oh my, oh my. Right, cleaning products time. Another question I had was, what are your future goals, dreams, and plans for next year? So, I might just turn that on. That's disgusting. So, my goals for next year, let's go next year first. We'll do long term in a minute. So, my goals for next year are to get out and do some more elementary work. Because obviously I've started elementary, sort of the last few competitions I've been doing elementary, and it's actually been going really well. And he's been doing a great job. He got an amazing score at Sheepgate. He got 72 point something for his first ever elementary and my first ever elementary. It was pretty incredible. So that was really great. So we definitely want to be doing more elementaries next year and hopefully moving up towards like medium, advanced medium training wise. I would say Dello's training at medium level right now. He does half pass, he does pirouettes, He's got all his leg yield in the bag, you know, he does shoulder in, he does all of that. So if I'm being honest, Delo's kind of on medium level with regards to training, but definitely not competition level yet. He's really got to master his elementary before we can move up, because I feel like that's so important. Like, you have to make sure you're ready to move up to the next level, otherwise you're just going to be disappointed. And I know you've got to work your way up to stuff, of course, but like, you want to do at least a little bit well, don't you? I don't know if this is working or not, and also, I don't know if this is good for it. I just realised I'm spraying an electrical object. That's right, guys, it hasn't exploded yet, so it's not too bad. Any electricians watching, which I very much doubt it, but if you are, then please don't, like, judge. We haven't exploded yet, so that's a start. Anyway, so yeah, I want to do elementary next year, and we've also got, so we've got a music floor plan for freestyle, like dressage to music, but I really want to do my elementary piece next year, because I just competed my novice piece at the Pet Plan Champs, and me and Delo actually came third, so that was incredible. But that means I can't perform it again through Pet Plan. So I ideally want to move on now to my elementary music, which we have got some music. We've got my mum's Spanish piece, which is so cool. Like, I absolutely love it. We are going to adapt it a little bit and make it a bit more challenging. So again, that's something we definitely want to do next year, is the elementary music. What other things have I got what I want to do next year? Oh, I did, actually. I don't know if we're going to go ahead with this or not. It'll probably be a no, but we did think we might try and do a bit of showing. And we're not serious about showing. Like, we have no idea what we're doing, really. But we do want to do, like, some of the Delos, because he's Spanish, and his gaits are lovely. I really want to try, like, doing some of the Spanish shows, because I feel like he'd do all right. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought that'd be a bit of fun, really. Just see what the judges think of him, you know. And it's just a bit of fun. I really want to do the Spanish stuff, because I just feel like not everyone has a Spanish horse. Like, we're very lucky to have him. So why not do all the stuff that we can do with a Spanish horse? You know, like, you've got to take the chances, haven't you, whilst you can. So those are probably my plans for next year. Obviously, I will try and do my best to get on teams again. I'd love to do home nations. I've got some lovely friends that I've made over this year, so we all want to meet up at the shows, which will be really nice to see them all again. So yeah, we've got, you know, plans like that, really. More dressage, of course. More fun stuff. Obviously, we'll go cross country every now and then. Like, just enjoying life, really. Goals and dreams in the long term. Well, I have many, let's just say. I would absolutely love to ride a Grand Prix. Like, it's my massive dream. So one day I want to ride a Grand Prix. I just want to ride, like, a really high level test and just learn all my changes. Like, you know, learn the top, basically. I want to get to the top. This is my, you know, this is my plan. I want to get to the top. I really, and I know not everybody gets to, because you've got to be very lucky to get to the top of this sport. But I really want to get to the top. And, you know, when you just kind of want to learn everything. Like, I literally just want to be a sponge, just soak it all up. Oh, and I'd also, now this is a massive ambition, but I would absolutely love to do the Olympics. I've said it. The dust is getting to me now. I've said it. I'd love to go to the Olympics. I mean, who wouldn't? That is a good dream, isn't it? You know, like, yeah, I just think it's so great. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Bit cleaner. I might just clean down these walls a little bit. So another question I had was, will I be looking for brand ambassadors for my new small business, Show Glam Equestrian? So if you didn't know, guys, I am actually starting a little small business It's nothing crazy at all. It's literally little small business called Show Glam Equestrian. I just sell like little hair nets, you know. I'm soon hopefully going to do customised show bows where you can have like your name on it. And yeah, it's just like really cute competition accessories because, you know, I love things like that. I'm a proper businessy girl. I love like running a business, like, you know, do all the social media marketing for it. I absolutely love it all. So that's something I started. So definitely go give me a follow on Instagram if you can. I'd very much appreciate it. And yes, we will be looking for brand ambassadors. I'm sort of hoping that once we reach sort of 1K followers, that we will do a brand ambassador search. The shelves are looking much clearer. So I think now is the time I need to get everything. Now we need to start organising the boxes and seeing what stuff we've got. We're going to get started with all of this mess. Like, I literally don't even know where to start, to be honest. So I'm going to put this rug up here because it's just easier. Let's have a little look at what we've got in this box. Boots, by the looks of it. But then there's a girth. See, I need to make a sell pile. This is my goal. There's these little white boots. I've got to keep them, to be fair. They are quite cute. This is my problem, though. I will just end up keeping everything. She never wears these anymore. They're the Wisteria boots. But I remember being so happy when I got these. Oh my god. I'm going to keep them for now. This thing is actually really good. I think this might be Delos. Or is it Daisy's? That looks like Delos. It's not a cape. It's like a shoulder guard. So you know when like their coat changes, and some of them get like rubs on their shoulders from their rugs. This is really great. It's like one of those. We've got some ears in here too, though. It's like, what's going on? We've got some little bluebell ears. They are absolutely adorable. They are so small compared to Delos. Got some little mini wisteria ears. Adorbs. Overreach boots, very handy, but what the hell are they doing in here? I really just want to make a clear box for everything. Boots, you know, ears. Okay, this tub does not look like it's in the best condition either. So I might leave this tub for like something a little less nice. Right. We need a rubbish pile. Oh my god, this is getting too much. I'm overwhelmed. These boots can go because they are completely broken. Saddle pads. Everything in here is fine. I just want to put it in a better box. So I'm going to put that there because that's for later. What in all hell is going on in here? So we've got like, oh my god, I'm getting so dusty. Ugh. In here we've got clipper oil, hoof oil, the last little bit of Supreme Products horse oil, soda cream, fly cream, purple spray, 2 brushes that could be in Daisy's grooming kit, hoof tar, vet wrap, some cotton pads for Daisy's eyes, some really old wipes that have all dried out. No thanks. Don't know what that is. Antibacterial jelly for scratches and minor wounds. What's the date on it though? Sorry about if I sound really weird, guys. I've actually got a cold. I've had it for a few days now, so all this dust probably isn't even helping, but I've got like a really bad throat. And I'm a bit, I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's for gel for dogs. What? So that is now litter. That is rubbish. Look, if we Febreze it in here. Breeze. I'm just going to give each product a little. So I got asked in the Q&A, how do you juggle school life and horse life, like life with the horses? So if I'm being honest, it's not that bad. I'm 15 on Tuesday, so not tomorrow but the next day. I turn 15, and I'm in year 10 at my school. I go to school, I don't go to a private school or a grammar. I'm literally at a normal comprehensive secondary school. I go there Monday to Friday. We start at 8:40 and then we end at 3:10. So to be fair, it's not that late. I know some schools that like finish at like 4 something, which would probably be too late for me really with the horses. To be honest, I'm quite lucky in that respect. My school do finish earlier, so I do, you know, it's not that bad. But the way I juggle it, I mean, to be honest, it's not really juggling, is it? I have some lovely friends. I'm very lucky. I have some really nice friends at school, and then I have some really lovely friends outside of school who do the horses, like, who are horsey, that I've met through, like, dressage and all sorts. So, to be honest, I wouldn't say I have to juggle anything really, because for me, I'm just the same person, you know. I'm the same at school, I'm the same with the horses, I'm just the same crazy chatterbox wherever I go, really. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of school. I mean, I'm not. I'm just one of those people, I put my head down, I get on with it, and I get out, really. With regards to homework, I'm actually quite lucky. I don't have, like, masses and masses of homework. I get, like, probably the average. Oh my god, I've put that back right in the way. I get, like, probably the average amount of homework that you would expect. So that's not too bad. And most of our homework now is online. I think since COVID, online homework has been a massive thing. So most of my homework is online, which actually really suits me because then I can do it on the way to the horses. My school are actually really accepting of my sport, and they support me in what I do with the horses. Like I say, I'm in year 10, so I've started my GCSE options. I've basically started my GCSE year where, like, we really just knuckle down. So I'm working hard. I'm trying to just get my grades so I can get a good job. Okay, right, Daisy's grooming kit is looking okay. I mean, it's not horrendous. Okay guys, so we are nearly done. I have managed to get some bits and bobs together, so we're kind of a bit more organised now. So yeah, everything's in boxes, and I've actually got more boxes to sort out. There's still a few bits here on the floor I need to sort out, but most of it is now good. So that's good. Just putting some of Dyson's rugs in this box because we do have a really adorable little rug rack for Dyson, but unfortunately Dyson likes to pull rugs down in his stable and trample them, and he's broken several straps on several rugs, so we've had to scrap that idea, and yeah, now they're being put in a box. I'm going to put their grooming kits in there, keep them away from the dust. Well, actually, I'm saying this, I don't even think we've got a lid for this box. That's kind of ruined my plan. Daisy and Dyson now want to come in for bed, but they're not coming in. So it is time to put on the final few bits now, and then just tidy everything up because then we'll be done. So we've got Dyson's grooming kit here. I feel like the grooming kits just belong here. They're just so easy to grab then, because I do use them quite a lot when I groom them. So I think that we're going to have to go here for Dyson's. I think I'm going to put Daisy's. Do I go like that? Or the other way? Or like that? And that was cuter, isn't it? We'll leave it as that. The bathing stuff lives down here. It just does. I don't know why, it just does. We've got Daisy's show box, which I'm actually going to put next to the groom kit because that slots in really nicely there. And then we've got a box of ears and stuff. This box here is being used for Daisy's travel boots now, and that slots absolutely perfectly on the bottom shelf. And to be honest, we're not even going to be using her boots anytime soon, so that can stay on the bottom shelf. We've got Daisy's plaiting bands. I'm probably just going to put them like here. Then we've got our whole box full of just medical stuff, and just bits and bobs. That's going to go here. I'm going to put Daisy's Lick-It grazing mat up there too. This is rubbish. It can go over here. Now is actually quite a tricky part. Does this fit in here? No. I didn't think so. Fit up here, does it? No. Okay, so this doesn't fit. To be honest, it's not very appealing anyway, is it? A big blue box. So that's going to go on the floor somewhere. I think I need to give it a good sweep out first. It's very dirty down here. Not very nice. Let's just give that a little sweep. Oh my gosh. Please, whatever you are, can you just stay there? Oh my god. This is so bad. It needed a sort out, like desperately. The time is ticking on. I'm not going to lie, guys. It is now like 4:10, and the ponies are not very happy. To be fair, they don't normally come in till like 5 o'clock, sometimes 6 o'clock. But I think where it's getting that little bit dark now, they're just kind of like a bit unhappy. I'm thinking we used to have the blue box down here. So I'm thinking I might put that back down there with the clippers, like that. Because I think that fits quite nicely. Now we've got to try and get this chest moved. These are Dyson's rugs. Come on. Is that enough? That'll be fine. Perfect. Little chest. Cute. And then, ta-da. Right, that means the tools can now go back into their slot. These tools just belong here. It's like a proper, they have to go there basically. The only thing is I don't know where to put this box. It's just very ugly. Doesn't really have anywhere to go. But it's full of rugs that we might need. It needs like a cover though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't like that. I'm having second thoughts. I don't like it. I just don't like that box. I need my mum. Me and mum would know what to do in this situation. Lost motivation. Just don't know what to do with it. Just it's sticking out like a sore thumb. So I might leave it, sort everything else out and see what happens. Poop scoop can go here. That's fine. This is how it's looking so far. Much better. Much more organised. So I'm just going to do the final bits of tidying up and then I will show you guys the finishing result. So I have completely finished now the barn clear out. So it is looking so much better than it was. I mean, yeah, dust free for now, and just a lot more organised really. So in here we've got all of my saddle pads, my high vis and Daisy's exercise sheets, so that is all safe in here. And I actually think this wooden chest is just a lovely kind of, you know, addition to the barn rather than the plastic boxes all the time. And then yeah, everything's sorted around here, cleaned, grooming kits have all been cleaned. And yeah, there's actually now a free space for something here, which, you know, it's always great to have a free space, isn't it? You know, if we need something. I'm going to get mum to help me move this in a minute because honestly, it's the most difficult thing to move. It's an absolute pain. But anyways, guys, that is the end of our vlog. I look very tired, I can tell. Like, look at me. I look tired. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was pretty much just me rambling on really and watching me clean. If you guys like the whole watching people clean thing, then this is the vlog. Make sure you go check out my Instagram because that's where I will update all the time. Instagram is definitely my first place. I will always update everyone. You get daily stories of what I'm doing in my life and you get insights of when the next vlog is going to be, and you can also interact and be part of my community. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you all soon.